Landy's ready for his walk. And we're making our way over the dike again onto the island. Zuckerberg Island is about 5.5 acres big. Today we're going into the center of the island to take a look at a heritage building there. We're now across the dike and we'll be heading up this little hill. And we're just going to take a right turn here. The other time we had walked all the way around the island, which was about 1 kilometer, and it takes about 12 minutes to walk all the way around. Now, instead of taking the path to the left that leads all the way around the island, we're going to go to the right that leads to the chapel. We're just making our way up to the chapel now. Oh, and there it is up ahead. We're just approaching the chapel now, and as you can see, it's decorated with a beautiful red rail. There's a plaque up on top, and it says it is a Russian chapel house erected by Alexander Zuckerberg in 1935. Landy's made his way up the steps. And let's take a little walk down the railing. And we'll take a walk around the back of the chapel. There's a beautiful garden. This is the back of the chapel. Again, a beautiful garden that surrounds the building. We're just going to take a walk over here to this fenced off area. This is one of Alexander's masterpieces. It's a carved image of a woman, and it's carved from a stump. And it's known as the Stump Lady. There's Landy waiting for us. Now, it was a fairly hot day today, so I think Landy would like to go down to the river again, probably for a nice swim. This is the first time today that we're going down to the river, so I think Landy's going to really look forward to it. You can see the river up ahead. And there's a slight downhill grade here. There's the river. It's a beautiful, calm river today. Oh, it looks much different than before because the river has really risen. And Landy's going right in. just floating on the water, lapping up that water, sneezing a bit. I think Landy was looking forward to this all day. There he goes again. And he's deciding to come out now. Up this little hill again, onto the main path. I think this time we're going to go back up to the center of the island. Back up to the chapel house that you can see in the distance again. And then we'll take a path from the other side of the chapel that leads down to the other shore. Can you hear those crows in the background? Here comes Landy. We're just taking a little break here. I wanted to get a shot of the moths. It's the time of the year when they come out. They're flickering around in the branches. Can you see them in the sunlight? And we've come to a statue that's put into a cemetery here. Now we're on our way down from the center of the island. We're heading to the north side of the island. Landy's found something interesting. There's some nice large trees here. We've reached the north side of the island, and as you can see, it looks different than last time. The spiral that we saw is now covered in water. So the river has really risen in height. So we're just going to go back up this way. We're just making our way back up to the chapel. There's the river peeking through the trees. And there's the chapel up ahead. We've got a nice view of it from this distance. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Good night, Landy.